AnswerRocket was started about 9 years ago, and Gartner would put us in sort of this augmented analytics space, is what they would call it. And we started with this whole simple idea, which is, wouldn't it be great if you could sort of ask your data a question? And it really started with this idea that business users struggle to get information, and they could ask a question like, what were sales by month, and so on. And so we've been doing that for years. And it worked great. We could produce insights off that data as to what the outliers were and so on. What we also learned was that style of question requires a certain amount of data literacy. It requires understanding what metrics go with what dimensions and so on. And what we learned interacting with various users, that was great for folks that did have the data literacy, probably more analytics folks or analysis folks, but it wasn't as good for business people. And when you talk to a business person and you say, well, what question do you want to ask? They say, I just want to know, how did my business do, and why did sales go up, or why did they go down? It's a very much simpler question. And so over the since ChatGPT sort of hit the scene back in November of last year, we saw this as a fantastic opportunity to actually enable business users to ask those questions, to get really meaningful, accurate answers. So we've created Max. So Max is this AI assistant that acts like a colleague that understands your business and can enable business people to finally ask those questions that they want to ask, which is, how's my business doing? What's driving market share? Or what's happening with this brand in this market? And that's what we're here showing at Big Data London today.